Governor seeks government media partnership. Federal government plans to ward-based empowerment programs for rural dwellers. Plus, Ibom developers FAZ float medical outreach for communities in Andoni River State. Hello there, thank you so much for joining us on the news. My name is Clement Barikui, as a reminder, this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube. Meanwhile, reports just reaching us has it that Comrade Insibel John of Federated Chapel has been elected the 13th chairman of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Akwa Ibom State Council. Comrade John defeated 3 other candidates with 555 votes. His closest contender, Nene Afia, scored 92 votes. Details of this will be brought to you in a subsequent bulletin. Akwa Ibom State Governor Umoino says the federal government plans to begin world-based programs to stimulate and develop the lives of rural residents in all states of the Federation. Governor Inowu disclosed this during his familiarization visit to the All Progressives Congress Party Secretariat in Uyo, stressed that the decision by President Bola Tinubu is to ensure that the rural dwellers are not neglected in federal government initiatives. The reports. For the first time after he joined the APC, Governor Umoino met with APC faithful at the party secretariat. Addressing members of the party, Governor Eno called on leaders in the various worlds to carry their members along in projects and programs of the state government. Announcing the commencement of membership revalidation, the APC leader in the state urged party members to make themselves available for the scheduled membership revalidation exercise.
We met with the stakeholders. We are now coming to the party office to pay respect to the party, because party is supreme. And you have been selected on representative basis, the world chairman and all of the people to be here. And from here, when we finish, we are now going to go pay obeisance to the national. We have to go step by step, precept upon precepts.
The state APC chairman, Obong Stephen Tugekbo, once again welcomed the governor alongside his team to the party, expressing optimism that under their joint leadership, the state will experience good and prosperous governance.
Your Excellency, you are indeed God sent to the entire people of Akwa Ibom State. Your leadership is a testimony of grace, compassion, and inclusivity. You have not only broken boundaries, you are building bridges. Welcome once again to the People's House. With their coming into the party, the name of Akwa Ibom State, the land of promise, is fulfilled. Because in the land of promise, there's supposed to be unity. The people are supposed to be united. And when you look around the caliber of persons that are seated here, you will know that Akwa Ibom is truly united.
Representative of the new entrants expressed gratitude for the reception while assuring of their unflinching support, solidarity and dedication to party ideologies. The governor set up a 10-man committee to secure a land in 3 months for the construction of a new party secretariat. Clement Barikui, NTA News. The media community has been urged to join hands with the Akwa Ibom State government to build a more unified state where development is not based on political affiliation. Governor Umoino, who gave the charge during the inauguration of the NUJ auditorium at the Press Center, Uyo emphasized that accurate and balanced reportage will build a more sustainable community. This NUJ Akwa Ibom State Auditorium was abandoned for over 20 years, but the Comrade Amos Etug-led leadership saw the need to give life to the building, and this vision was supported by Governor Umoino, who has since showed commitment to completing projects initiated by his predecessors. Before inaugurating the auditorium, Governor Umoino thanked the NUJ for naming the building after his late wife, acknowledging her contributions to the state and welfare of members of the union. The governor appreciated the Comrade Amos Etug-led administration for its support, urging the union to sustain the legacies of its past leaders.
Let's show the right example. And then when you are inaugurated, I'm sure we'll continue to work together. Yes, to continue to build on the new foundation that Comrade Amos has set. For me, like I've said, there is no system that is perfect. The state, the soul of our state is what we're protecting. This is the only state we have. Government will come and government will go, but Akwa Ibom will remain constant.
In their separate speeches, the NUJ National President, Comrade R. Hassan Yahya, Commissioner for Information and Yakanumana, and the immediate past NUJ Chairman, Comrade Amos Etug, thanked the governor for his kind and philanthropic gesture to the media community, applauding him for his all-inclusive system of governance.
Your Excellency, just yesterday, there is an innovation center of journalism that released its index yesterday. Akwa Ibom State is topping in ranking as one of the best performing states. In terms of funding for media, in terms of innovations, in terms of equipping media houses, as well as relationship with media organizations and journalists in general.
Today you have shown the media your love. Just in 2 years, there's no journalist in this state in detention. Even when we do what is good and what is not so good and all those things, no one is in detention. You have kept the relationship, you have kept your part, you have encouraged free press in this state, and we appreciate what you have done so far.
This is the beginning of the future of NUJ. I want to thank you, sir. I want to thank you for being a father. I want to thank you for being our king. I thank you for fulfilling your word.
Highlight of the event was the inauguration of the new auditorium and handing over of cars to members of the outgone state executive of the NUJ. Clement Barikui, NTN. Stakeholders are reiterating the demand for urgent transition from oil exploration and gas flaring to clean energy in Nigeria's extractive sector. This resonated at the National Extractives Dialogue 2025 held in Uyo, the state capital. Dianime Uku reports.
Organized by Spaces for Change, an NGO, this dialogue is necessary to ensure justice for host communities that have suffered degradation and a clean environment for the future. It also encourages states to draft and implement a policy framework on climate change and environmental justice. Speakers highlight the realities of oil company divestments, regulatory gaps, legacy pollution, justice for host communities, and stronger CSO collaboration.
Stakeholders in the extractive industry, whether it is mineral oil or the solid minerals, converge to discuss the performance of the policies and programs in the extractive industries and how it is translating to dividends, social and economic dividends to local people, and also discuss the future of the programs, the future of development, the future of policies and their impact.
NAT has just commenced what we call energy transition and environmental accountability mechanism, where we could collect data, document data, to find out who is going and who is leaving what. If you choose to go, there must be you must be accountable for certain liabilities that you might be leaving behind, because as you are moving for new opportunities, what about the risks and the liabilities you are leaving behind?
We do a lot of community mediation between companies and communities when there are issues. We do a lot of it. We have quite some that have been resolved. We have some that are still dragging.
Community-driven action is recommended for a just and inclusive energy future.
Whereas litigation is an option, but I am thinking that we can give to the host communities what is rightly theirs without necessarily subjecting them to the rigorous, process of litigation.
The least they should do is to ensure that they restore the environment. They also restore the livelihood, and then they should pay for the pollution they have caused.
In the Akwa Ibom State, one of the challenges we are having is that some of the companies, extractive companies, tend to neglect the supervisory role of the ministry and will want to leverage on the vulnerability of the host communities to get some community development agreements.
There is also a call to adopt responsible practices to save what is left of the environment. Dianime Uko, NTA News.
You are still watching NTA News. More news after this break. Stay with us.
Goodly Pearls Recovery Mandate presents Women's Magazine program entitled Her Voice Has Strength. Join us as we share stories of resilience, courage, and triumph about women. It will x-ray women who are changing the world, women who have made and left legacies, iconic women with strengths and voices that translated to huge successes in our time. Join Dora Okwabasi on NTA Channel 12 Uyo as she presents the program Her Voice Has Strength every Saturday 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube. Keep a date.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Over Back Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-wall security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, Over Back Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Thank you for staying tuned. We now continue with the rest of our stories. Ibom Developers FZE, also known as Sterling Petrochemical and Fertilizers Limited, is empowering communities across Andoni local government area, Rivers State, with a 3-day health awareness and medical outreach as part of the company's community development project. The benefiting communities include Agbama, Obolo Iliuke, Iwofe, Ibotombong, Otuokporo, and Chiomolu communities in Andoni. Etieno Ibanga reports.
For the people of Andoni local government area of Rivers State, one of the coastal areas in the Niger Delta region, access to quality health care is a necessity. This is the reason for the large turnout of men, women, children, and the elderly for medical attention organized by Ibom Developers FZE.
This is the first time we see this thing in this coastal, in this Agbama coastal. So we're almost happy. I thank God for like this. I thank God the company with the people that come to do this thing.
Of helping us, because before now we are having challenges of health attack in many of our coastal communities. But for now, since the company are coming for our help to help us, we believe that through their help, God will do wonderful to retrieve back some of the sickness we are facing. Because sometimes we see urgent and
what company bring is nice. It's really nice because companies really remember us for a year. So I need that company, as company stepping here, we will bring a light for us. We will bring a good thing.
They are using the opportunity to call on the government to provide a health facility in the area to cater to the health needs of the people. The manager, Community Development Project of Ibom Developers FZE, Grace Inyang, says the free medical exercise is in fulfillment of the company's interest in the healthy well-being of its host communities.
One of the things that is impacting the people is basically health. Because when you look at the health sector, like in this vicinity, if you check from this community down to Chemoluk, you cannot find even one health center. So this is part of the things that we need to do. We see it as a responsibility to take care of the people, to treat them is actually one of their demands also.
A team of medical experts was on hand to render services to those in need, including pregnant women and nursing mothers.
They are hypertensive. We've seen people that are diabetic. We've provided multivitamins and blood medications to help their health. Then there's a lot of them have skin issues, scabies, and in fact, most skin issues. And we've provided them with medications to take care of them. And I wouldn't rule out malaria.
Findings revealed that the closest health facility in the area is Inete, Ikorobasi, local government area of Akwa Ibom State. Meanwhile, Ibom Developers FZE, also known as Sterling Petrochemicals and Fertilizers Limited, says it will continue to demonstrate its corporate social responsibility to host communities while calling for peaceful coexistence for mutual benefits. Etienne Ibanga, NTA News.
The National Exploration Production Limited inaugurate host community development trustees to ensure transparency and proper management of funds. The Deputy Duty Operating Officer, Awal Yahoo, charged the Board of Trustees to up their gains for effective service delivery. Rebecca Obong reports.
The inauguration of the Host Community Development Trustees, OMEL 13 HCDT, marked a significant step towards the realization of their vision of the development of the host community. The keynote speaker, Mr. Awal Yahoo, who is the Deputy Duty Operating Officer of the Nigerian Exploration Production Limited, says the objective and goals are to enhance sustainable development that will be achieved through partnership with the host community.
This legislation was officially enacted as the Petroleum Industry Act No. 6, 2021. The host communities development regulations thereafter follow in 2022, which further reinforce the act. and with the aim to promote, among others, transparency and accountability, effective management of funds, that is community development funds, and sustainable growth for the host communities.
The Permanent Secretary of Akwa Ibom State Ministry of Environment and Mineral Resources says that the inauguration of host community trustees will bring peace and also help regulate the environmental exploration of oil and gas in the producing communities.
Level of conflict in our host communities have been reduced because of this HCDT. Inauguration of SCDTs across the oil producing states. So this is, let me just say, is a magic wand for peace in the oil producing states.
The chairman and other members of the Board of Trustees were inaugurated by the Deputy Duty Operating Officer. In his acceptance speech, the chairman says it is the responsibility of the Board of Trustees to protect the interest and responsibility of the host community, and they are determined to ensure development and peace to the community.
The inauguration of this trust is not just a formal event. It is a symbol of renewed hope, a step towards sustainable development, a commitment to a better future for our communities.
Some stakeholders, including the paramount rulers of each local government area, gave goodwill messages at the event. In Eket, Rebecca Ubong, NTA News.
Watching NTA News, another break beckons. The news will continue when we return. Stay with us.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
In line. Welcome back. We'll now continue with the rest of our stories. A talk show on different careers, pronunciation drill, health tips, biblical description of Jesus, student parliament and exhibition were some of the thrilling performances by pupils of KK Dignity International Academy, Ikoro 2, Ikoro local government area. The ceremony was for the 2024-2025 graduation from the basic junior secondary and senior secondary sections of the school. Etienne Ibanga reports.
Graduation ceremony of KK Dignity International Academy, Ikoro was anchored on the theme, Building Bridges to the Future. showcasing talents and achievements of its pupils.
What inspired you? I hated injustice growing up. May the highest heaven! Accordingly, the subject, gene editing should be used to enhance human intelligence. Is hereby adopted in the topic of an abortion today.
Congratulating the graduates and parents for their support, the proprietor of the academy, Reverend Godwin Amawo, noted the commitment of the school to excellence and discipline. He mentioned the academy's ongoing infrastructure development, including the construction of science laboratories, library complex, hostels, and secondary school block.
Sincere apologies, that is the much we have for you on the news tonight. Details of that report on KK International Schools will be brought to you in our subsequent bulletin. Thank you so much for being a part of the news this evening. My name remains Clement Barikui. Have a lovely night rest.